Hey guys, this is Ultra Tiger 0425, and today this is the episode 31 review for Dragon Ball Super. I'm finally caught up now again, and episode 31 was really funny. It's second funniest episode. The funniest episode being episode 15. Yeah, episode 15 when the Hercule episode. This was probably the second funniest episode. It it was really funny. It also compared to the manga, comparing manga to the actual episode, it correlated really well. It was direct from the manga. A couple things weren't in the manga that were in the episode, but then again, it fillers what makes Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? So yeah. This episode was Bulma and Jocko going to Zuno's planet. I don't know why I'm saying it like I don't know what his name is, but yeah, they went to go to Zuno's planet, the all-knowing Zuno. The name sounds so familiar, like it derives from something. I don't know. I had to look it up later. But the episode kind of starts off with uh Bulma thinking about what Beerus said and whatnot, and doing something with the Dragon Radar. Jocko finally arrives on Earth. Um, it's his day off, and he's like, "Oh, like God dang it!" Like it's like every time of a day off, I had to do something, and every time with Bulma, something bad happens. Like really, every time. And what he thought was a funny thing to do, he went and he blew like just he was so irritated. He went and blew up a boulder, but behind the boulder was a monument just floating in space for some reason. Blew it into bits. It was like a diamond monument in space. Didn't make any sense to me, but yeah. And but he was also on a mission chasing after this criminal, and what happened, he thought was like, oh, and the people who he worked for, the Galactic Patrol, they called and like, whoa, this huge explosion occurred and blew up this monument. You know what it is, Jocko? He's like, oh no, I done messed up now, and he blamed it on the criminal dude. Can't remember what his name was, like Gikayama or something like that, Gekiyama. I think it was. I don't quite remember all that well. It was his name was really long. Um, but yeah. Um, then Bulma and Jocko get in Jocko's ship, and some humor starts to come along in the episode, talking about how Vegeta was like, talking to Jocko, was like, Jocko, while you're in space, I'll be doing nothing weird with my wife, man. Like, low key, fam, chill. And Jocko's like, hey, you don't gotta worry about that. And sorry, I don't know why it's dark all of a sudden. Hold up. I'll get bright in the next few seconds. There you go. Okay. And yeah, they go off in space. They get to Zuno's little planet thingy, and Bulma and Jocko get up there. But here's the thing, Gekiyama. Yeah, I think it's Gekiyama. Gekiyama. I'm gonna just keep calling him that. If and I'm pretty sure that's his actual name too. I am so sorry about that. There it is. All right, there you go. Um, and Gekiyama's there also trying to ask Zuno for a thing. Get the schedule for 7 years ahead of time, and Momojako would have to wait 7 years if this one incident did not occur. Gekiyama took one of the people who worked for Zuno hostage when Jocko recognized who he was. And Jocko, he went ham. Like he didn't need a gun. Another brother straight like elbowed him in the stomach, uppercut, laid this man out. I was like, dang, I see you, Jocko. He put the hands on this man. He didn't even need a gun, bruh. He put the hands on this dude. And then because he saved the people, the Zuno workers or whatever you want to call them, they got their way in there without the weight and whatnot. And Bulma, just like in the manga, she wastes two of the wishes, but the main wish was to ask about what Super Dragon Balls were. wasn't the real key main question. What was where they located, but just kind of explaining what they are. The question before that though that Jocko did on Zuno just to test his knowledge, he asked what Bulma's boob size or bra size was. Oh my god. He says like 82.7 or 84.7 centimeters, and then he said it used to be 87, but they have sagged a little since then. I was like, oh snap, oh, oh, go get on him, Zuno, dang. Roasted on Boba, and Boba got so mad, like she was about to knock them all out. But in order to get the question, you had to bring an offering, and their offering was kisses. And Bulma got the 3 wishes. They asked what the Super Dragon Balls were. What Zuno told them was not exactly what he said in the manga, but it was like 90% of that. He was going really fast, so I was trying to keep up with the text, the subtitles at the bottom of the screen. Like, okay. I couldn't keep up with all of it, but I got a good gist of it. And yeah, Zuno told them how it was and how things are going down, and who created the Super Dragon Balls and whatnot. And then they're like, okay, that's cool. And then they blast off back to Earth. And then back on Earth, Vegeta and Bulma were talking about Super Dragon Balls, what they are and whatnot, who created them. And Jocko takes off. But before he takes off, Bulma gives him some cheese and some milk. Because, Jocko needs some milk. He was thirsty. But, Bulma keeps saying, like, how Jocko's such a good guy and whatnot. And he's like, yeah. Goku's like, yeah, he said something about your boobs falling down or something. Oh my god, look on Vegeta and Bulma's face was priceless, fam. Oh my god, it was funny. This again, this episode is like the second funniest episode so far. Besides episode 15, probably second funniest episode yet. But yeah, that is this review on Dragon Ball Super episode 31. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Hopefully you go and enjoy the episode itself. I am Ultra0425. Have a great afternoon, morning, or just a blessed day. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. See y'all in the next Dragon Ball Super episode review. And peace, man.